This podcast is sponsored by ScienceBasedLearning.com. Discover your passion for languages with our innovative ebook, audiobook, and video system. Maximize retention using spaced repetition. Start your journey today.
Boost your language skills using digital storytelling techniques. Discover how digital storytelling can transform adult language learning by enhancing engagement, retention, and practical language use. Enhancing language skills through digital storytelling. For adults pursuing language acquisition, finding engaging and effective methods can be a game changer. Traditional textbooks and repetitive drills often feel tedious, making it easy to lose motivation. One growing trend that combines creativity, interaction, and technology is digital storytelling. This approach not only captivates learners, but also taps into the science of language learning to boost retention and comprehension. So, what exactly is digital storytelling, and how can it benefit your journey to learn a new language? Let's explore how this powerful tool can enhance your language skills, especially tailored for adult language learning. What is digital storytelling? Digital storytelling involves creating and sharing stories using multimedia tools such as videos, audio recordings, images, and text. Unlike traditional storytelling, digital storytelling lets learners craft narratives that incorporate various elements that appeal both visually and auditorily. Whether it's a short video about your day, an audio recording of a cultural anecdote, or a photo essay describing a favorite hobby, all these formats engage learners differently and stimulate multiple language skills at once. Why digital storytelling works for language learners. Engages multiple senses. Immersing yourself in visual, audio, and textual forms helps reinforce vocabulary and grammar rules more effectively than rote memorization. Contextual learning. Instead of learning isolated words or sentences, digital storytelling places language in context. You're learning how words function within compelling narratives, which aids comprehension. Encourages active use. Creating stories means you're actively producing language rather than just passively consuming it. This practice builds confidence and fluency. Personalization. You control the content, which makes learning enjoyable and relevant. Sharing stories about yourself or your interests helps maintain motivation and connection to the language. Connecting digital storytelling to adult language learning. Adult language learning often includes balancing busy schedules and managing responsibilities. Digital storytelling offers flexible ways to practice that can fit into your lifestyle. For example, you can record your stories on a smartphone or use free online tools to build multimedia narratives whenever you have a few minutes to spare. Additionally, adults bring diverse experiences and perspectives that enrich storytelling. Using these personal insights can deepen your relationship with the new language by making it a tool of expression rather than just a subject to be studied. How to start using digital storytelling in your language learning. Pick a story topic. Choose something simple and meaningful, like describing a memorable trip, your daily routine, or a cultural festival. Gather your materials. Depending on your chosen format, collect photos, short video clips, or prepare a script for narration. Create your story. Use apps or platforms such as Adobe Spark, Canva, or even simple smartphone apps that allow you to combine text, images, and audio. Practice vocabulary and grammar. Focus on the new words and expressions you want to learn by incorporating them into the story. Share and get feedback. If possible, share your stories with a language community or tutor. Receiving feedback helps you refine both language and storytelling skills. Science-backed tips to maximize learning through digital storytelling. Research in the science of language learning suggests that spaced repetition and active recall are key for long-term retention. When crafting digital stories, revisit and revise your content multiple times, reinforcing the language structures and vocabulary. Moreover, combining input, listening and reading your story with output, speaking and writing the story, engages different cognitive processes, enhancing overall language acquisition. This technique aligns with how adults typically learn best, through meaningful use and repeated engagement. Integrating structured language tools with digital storytelling. While digital storytelling fuels creativity and engagement, pairing it with scientifically designed language systems can accelerate your progress. Check out ScienceBasedLearning.com a platform offering a simple ebook, audiobook, and video language learning system combined with an online practice app. This system uses the science behind spaced repetition to maximize your learning and retention. By blending creative storytelling with science-backed methods like spaced repetition, you can create a holistic language learning routine that's not only effective, but also fun and personally meaningful. Wrapping it up. Enhancing your language skills through digital storytelling is a practical, enjoyable, and scientifically supported way to advance in your target language. It leverages your natural storytelling instincts, leverages multimedia tools, and integrates with proven techniques for adult language learning. Whether you're just beginning or looking to sharpen your existing skills, consider incorporating digital storytelling into your language learning journey. It's a technique that invites you to experiment, express, and ultimately master the language in a way that's uniquely yours. For those serious about making measurable progress, don't forget to explore sciencebasedlearning.com to access resources designed around the science of language acquisition.